Fans, welcome back to VCW LiveWire. And oh, we got a LiveWire title match. And a quick pinfall by Andy Mckenzie. Almost had a 3 count. That would have been a quick LiveWire title, probably the quickest one on record.
The quickest main event that we've had here in VCW LiveWire. There you see them circling off. Andy Mckenzie in the red, Big Island Warrior Makua in the brown.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Makua quick on his feet. So is Andy Mckenzie. These two know each other so well.
Oh, a sunset flip, but no, couldn't quite get over the big size of Makua. And therefore that didn't quite get that sunset flip pulled off. And oh, little catch-can wrestling there. A little
big man goes down.
Well, it was going to be until Andy Mckenzie dodged the bullet there, so to speak, and out ceremoniously goes the Big Island Warrior Makua. And the Big Island Warrior Makua regrouping here, trying to regain maybe some new strategy going into this matchup. Now, it was him that laid down the challenge. So even though Andy Mckenzie was game for it, Makua is the only one mentally prepared for this matchup ahead of time, because he knew coming here tonight to the Malden Irish American Club, coming on our LiveWire program, Feeney, that he was going to demand or request a title match from the champion. So
I don't think he requested it. I think you were right the first time. He demanded this title match.
And got it. And so he's the only one really, I think, that maybe had a strategy going into this matchup. And now maybe he could be rethinking it. Here we go, back in the ring again.
But let me cut you off right there. You know, if you're a champion, you should always expect unexpected things. You should always expect someone to come out and challenge you for that title, because pretty much you got a bullseye on your back.
Well, that is true. And any champion knows that when you are the champion, the whole locker room is gunning for you. And Definitely. Look at this, a little aggressiveness by
Makua choking Andy Mckenzie on that top rope, utilizing the 5 count, and he got off at 4.
Look at that. Now, the Big Island Warrior, Feeney, as you know, and for those VCW fans that don't know, is known for that hard as a rock, that solid coconut on top of those shoulders. That big hard head to the, and these upper thrusts are also vintage Makua here on LiveWire.
Definitely. I mean, these two men are going toe-to-toe, not as tag team partners, but enemies. They used to be best of friends. They used to be tag team champions together. But Makua snapped. He took advantage of a bad situation. And now Andy Mckenzie is paying the price for it. Andy blinded by those ropes.
You know, it seems funny that during the exciting opinion, Sean Feeney, that Makua seemed upset that Mckenzie continued to wrestle here in LiveWire while Makua took a vacation back to his homeland. You can't blame Mckenzie. Mckenzie's looking for gold, and he got it.
And you know what? I don't blame Makua for taking a little break. I've been to Hawaii. I wear this Pearl Harbor
You're here
dog
to
tag.
wrestle. You're not here to vacation. You can't blame your former partner.
I'm not in Hawaii.
But you can't blame your former partner for going after gold and winning it. I mean, Makua seemed upset, legitimately upset, that Andy Mckenzie went on to win his own championship without Makua. Yeah. Would you say a little bitterness there from Makua? I would.
A little bit, and that's why this challenge was laid down.
That's right. Look at the choking by Makua in the corner.
But you got to realize that if you're a champion and you lose that title because of someone else's negligence, and if they lose it for you, you're not going to be happy.
Nobody home, and Andy Mckenzie trying to gain some momentum.
Big drop kick takes the Big Island Warrior
after the clothesline staggered him, and again Makua to the outside. Maybe that's his strategy the whole time. He'll maintain some offense, and as soon as Andy Mckenzie gets going, you take a run to the outside, and you cool down Andy Mckenzie, maybe make him a little frustrated. There it is. It made him make a mistake.
Definitely. But, I mean, that's a good strategy, because
blatant right hands.
What happens is when you do that, you're keeping yourself fresh while the other person is going off, expelling their energy, and you take a little breather.
What it is, Feeney, is when that happens, you take your opponent out of the mental game. And wrestling may be physical, but it is mental as well. You've got to be able to outwit and outsmart your opponent. And what Makua knows is, because he has been multiple champions here in VCW, is when you are the champion, you don't have to be beaten. So he knows he's got to take the fight to Andy Mckenzie. So what he's trying to do is he's not going to compete with Andy Mckenzie. Oh, nobody home into the corner. He's not going to compete with Andy Mckenzie for speed and endurance. He's going to try to outsmart Andy Mckenzie. But right now, it's Andy Mckenzie with the upper hand as he throws Makua back into the ring. But there it is again.
Outsmarting
Makua there just for a quick split second. But it was not to be. A body slam, but here's a big one. Down goes Andy Mckenzie.
You see, both of these men know each other so well.
Well, they are former tag team partners there, Feeney.
Former
it's very
best
well
friends.
known. 1, 2, oh.
They know what goes on in each other's mind. They used to have to work together.
There's a cover, 1, 2.
And just win a match. But now, since they're enemies, I don't know who's going to win.
Well, look at that. A little slight hesitation by Andy Mckenzie. And there's the result.
Double backhands.
The Big Island Warrior is going strong.
There you see Makua stalking Andy Mckenzie. The down Andy Mckenzie. Brings it back.
Oh, look at that. And he's biting
the
him.
Forehead. Sorry to cut you off there, but he's biting the forehead. Back down goes Andy Mckenzie. Big boots to the gut.
And Andy Mckenzie is definitely in a world of hurt here on this edition of LiveWire and unceremoniously dumped to the outside. Fans, can Andy Mckenzie maintain or retain his VCW LiveWire Championship? The Big Island Warrior Makua is on a roll, and VCW rolls on with this title match when we return. Fans, go to VCWLive.com to check out our next live events for all information regarding all VCW upcoming events. Again, go to VCWLive.com and you will find out all the upcoming action of VCW. Go to VCWLive.com and don't miss out on our live events. Be there. Fans, go to VCWLive.com to check out our next live events for all information regarding all VCW upcoming events. Again, go to VCWLive.com and you will find out all the upcoming action of VCW. Go to VCWLive.com and don't miss out on our live events. Be there. Ready? Fans, welcome back to VCW LiveWire. It's our main event for the LiveWire Championship. The champion, Andy Mckenzie in the red trunks, versus the challenger, the Big Island Warrior Makua. He has his name on the back of his trunks. You can't mistake him. This match was made just a short while ago on my Exciting Opinion segment, and we are a good ways into this matchup. Both men fighting on the floor now have taken the fight inside, and what a drop kick by Andy Mckenzie, Sean Feeney.
Definitely, Andy Mckenzie has regained a little bit of his momentum here.
Here's a cover, 1, 2.
Only a 2 count, but as I was saying, he's regained a little bit of his momentum and was able to take Makua down. And now I wonder where this match is going to go, because both of them,
Oh, a high knee.
I guess it's going to go in Makua's favor.
Well, it's been back. I mean, if you were to score this on points there, Feeney, I'd have to say you'd be scoring this maybe 70-30, maybe 60-40 Makua.
I think you're going crazy. I think it's been a 55.
No way. Makua's on top. Look at it. I love the new. Oh, what a kick to the back.
If anything, it would be a 55-45.
I got to say, I love the more aggressiveness by Makua here. Cover. No, a good lateral press, but only a 2 count. Again, 1, 2.
Definitely. He's sending a message to all the boys in the back saying that he can be a champion. And he's showing that to Andy Mckenzie, too. 12 left. Big punches to the gut, and a big forearm to the face.
And Andy Mckenzie trying to fight back here with some vicious blows. And a high
big kitchen sink. High knee, kitchen sink. Kind of the same thing.
Or actually, it was kind of a mid knee. I wouldn't say it was a high knee because it didn't catch him in the face, right? It caught him in the midsection. So we could call it a mid. You can call it the kitchen sink. That's
It's a
the
kitchen
industry
sink.
term for it.
If you
I
know
like
your
the high
wrestling
knee.
lingo, it's
And
a kitchen sink.
Look at Makua just toying with the LiveWire champion right now. That's what I'm saying. It's 70-30 Makua. Plain and simple.
I'll give you a 60-40.
All right, 60-40.
Does that make you feel better?
Vicious thrust. More vintage Makua here on LiveWire.
Whips him into the corner. Hard
Again,
buckle.
this match, oh, what a big elbow, is for the LiveWire Championship. And each week you'd see, the past 3 weeks, oh, what a high crossbody. Each
Missed
week,
it.
the past 3 weeks, Feeny, you've seen a championship match on LiveWire. And each week, including this one, has definitely not let down.
Definitely.
And here we go, the big Samoan drop. Could it be? No, Andy Mckenzie breaks free. A drop kick caught the shoulder of Makua, took him off his feet.
I think that was supposed to be a super kick, but it didn't look too super. What?
What do we got here? Was that the finish? Hold on. We haven't had an announcement yet. So hold on. Well, I don't understand
I'm
what's going on.
confused.
Was that a 3 count?
Wait. Charisma, did you see a 3? I saw a 2.
Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, there it is. The official count.
That was definitely.
The official is ruling at a 3 count.
Here is your winner, and still VCW LiveWire Champion, and Mckenzie.
Let's take a look at the replay. Controversy surrounds the LiveWire title. Still a questionable call by referee Anthony Green, much to the dismay of Makua.
I'm shocked because it was clearly a 2.
Well, let's take a look at the replay. Big Island Warrior going for the Samoan drop. Andy Mckenzie dodges the bullet, so to speak, slides off the back.
An un-super kick.
Hits Makua with the super kick, right.
Un-super kick.
Yes, to the shoulder, which could have maybe caused a delay in the kick out of Makua. 1, 2, I don't know. I still can't tell. Back to live action here. What's going on? And, oh no! Makua's not finished. He's upset. I think he's taking his frustrations out from the referee on Andy Mckenzie. There you see him holding up the VCW LiveWire Championship.
And there you hear Makua saying, "This is who won. This is who should be champion." And I quite honestly don't blame him for being aggravated. I only saw it 2. I saw Makua hit his shoulders up. I'm at a loss for words.
Big Island Warrior. I can't. I gotta say, it's very close. A questionable call at the very least. And as I mentioned, controversy surrounds it. Fans, let's take a look back. What happened during the replay? Makua attacking Andy Mckenzie, and then check this out, Feeney. I can't believe what he did out of frustration.
He just
hits him with the belt.
Definitely. I told you I'm at a loss of words.
Fans, we'll see you next week. Coming up on next week's episode, we're going to have more action, including our VCW Heavyweight Championship match. The Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, takes on the VCW Heavyweight Champion, Homeless Harry Zanuck, and that's our main event matchup for next week on VCW LiveWire. For the Magic, Sean Feeney, Chris Charisma saying we'll see you next week on VCW LiveWire.